Earlier in 2021, we had the CBN ban that prevented banks from dealing with exchanges. So this basically meant that if you wanted to buy crypto, you would have to use methods like P2P or buying it from somebody else, because the easiest way to do it, which was through the banks, had effectively stopped. Now, this ban is still in effect, which means that technically you cannot still go into your favorite exchange and buy cryptocurrencies through your bank account. But with that being said, there is a way to buy cryptocurrencies directly from your bank account into your favorite cryptocurrency exchanges. This process I'm about to show you doesn't require P2P, it doesn't require anything cumbersome. All you just need is your phone, your internet connection, and you'll be able to buy cryptocurrencies just as you were doing back in the day. So with that being said, let's get started. Now, there are multiple exchanges that we can do this on, but for this example, I'm going to be using Binance, since Binance is the exchange that I mostly use and make videos on. But regardless of that, I'll still show you guys later in the video how to use it on other exchanges as well. Now, let's say I would like to buy some Bitcoin directly from my bank account. In order to do this, I'm going to be using a software called Ramp. Ramp is what makes it possible for you to be able to buy cryptocurrencies directly from your bank account into your preferred crypto exchanges. Now, the link to Ramp, I'm going to be leaving it in the description below. So after you're done with this video, just go ahead, click on it, and you can start buying cryptos as well directly from your bank account. Now, when we come onto the Ramp platform, we are greeted by this homepage. As you can see here, it says deposit and withdraw Naira on FTX. Now, if you don't know what FTX is an exchange just like Binance. Now, the reason why it's showing us FTX is because whenever you come into the website at first, it gives you the default of FTX. So if you know that your preferred exchange that you would like to buy crypto on is FTX, then all you just have to do is proceed here, fill in the following informations, and then you're good to go. But since for this example, I said that I want to use Binance, then all I simply have to do is click on this over here where it says deposit and withdraw on other exchanges, and then I select Binance. As you can see, we also have other exchanges over here like OKEX, Gate.io, KuCoin, and including FTX, which is the one we are about to click away from right now. So if you know that any of these exchanges are the exchanges that you deal on or that you have an account on, then you can use this platform. So with that being said, Binance is the one we're about to use right now. So I'm going to click on Binance. Now, as you can see, it has changed right now to say deposit and withdraw Naira on Binance. And if I click back over here right now, you can see that we can see FTX over here. And then I just simply scroll down here. Now, let me break down what we're looking at right here. So in the deposit section over here, we have 1 USDT equals to 573 Naira. And over just at the right, we can see the rate refreshes every 10 seconds. So as you can see, every 10 seconds, if the rate changes, it's going to change here as well. Now, why is it USDT and not Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrencies? It's simply because USDT is the only cryptocurrency that Ramp deals in. And personally, I think this is much better since it's a stable coin. So which means if I buy $10 now, or if I buy $20 now, that $10 or $20 is going to be exactly the same by the time it hits my exchange account. And over here, we have the deposit, which is the Naira. And under that, I have the amount of USDT I would receive based on this exchange rate. As you can see over here as well, the minimum amount that you can deposit is $10. So if you're trying to buy $1 or if you're trying to buy $2, it's not going to work. And lastly, your USDT address must be a TRC20 address. So basically, this means that your USDT address must be on the Tron network. If you try to put any other address, it's not going to work and you potentially could lose your money. And obviously, I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how to use a Tron address as opposed to the default address of the ERC20. So I would like to buy $10 worth of USDT. So which means I would like to buy, let's just say 6,000 Naira worth. So that's $10.47. Now, after that, I would have to put in my TRC20 USDT address in here. And in order to get that, we're going to have to go back to our exchange. In this case, I'm going to have to go back to Binance. Now, in order to get my TRC20 USDT address, all I just need to do is go over to wallet. After I click on wallet, I go to spot, and then I can either scroll here or just use the search function to type in USDT. Then I click on it, and then I click on deposit. Now, since the network that we'll be using is TRC20, all you just have to do is click over here on network, and then we have a whole bunch of exchanges over here. So we just scroll down to Tron, which as you can see is the TRC20 network. We click on that, and it's going to formulate a TRC20 Tron address for us. So all I'm just going to do is copy the address. I click on this to copy, and then I go back to Ramp. So now that we're here, all I just have to do is click on this and then paste the address in here. So now that the address is in, I click on continue. It's going to ask you for your email address. So it's going to give you updates of the transaction, that it has received the money, and also that your wallet has been credited. You're also going to get notification on Binance as well, of course, once you've received the money. But it's just standard for them to have your email address to give you updates of the transaction as well. So now that my email is there, I click on continue. So now we get to a page where we have to review the transaction. As you can see, the amount I'm to send is 6,000 Naira, and the amount I'm going to receive in my wallet is $10.47. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on pay. Now it's going to load you onto this platform that facilitates the debit of your money. So all you just have to do is click on continue. Now over here, you have to select a bank. Now I should say that it's not all the entire banks that they do support, but you can check through here to see if your bank is among the ones that they support. Now if your bank is not here that they support, the easiest bank account that you can create right now while you're even watching this video is a Kuda Bank account. Kuda Bank is basically an online bank, and it's one that I've been using for a very long time now, and it's very reliable. So I'm going to have a link to Kuda Bank down below as well, so you can create an account with them, and within a few minutes you're done and you're ready to start depositing money into it and sending money out of it. So for this example, I'm going to be using Kuda Bank. So I'm going to put in Kuda Bank. As you can see, it's asking me for my email address and my password. Now, this is the login details for my Kuda Bank account. So which means I'm going to put in my email and my password from my Kuda Bank account. This is not something you should be wary about because they do not keep your login details. Everything is encrypted, and they only just need this login details so that they'll be able to have access to your bank account and then do the direct debit. After that is done, if you want to use this platform again, you would have to log in again. They never save your details. Now that I have logged in, my account is now linked. So all I just have to do is click on continue. Now, as you can see, a one-time access has now been granted from my Kuda account. So all I just have to do is select the account I would like to debit, which is my Kuda Bank. I click on that, and then I click on pay 6,000 Naira. And then I put in my authorization PIN from my Kuda account. As you can see, the payment has been authorized and the debit has been made. As you can see, it's completed. All I just have to do is click on continue, and then any moment from now, I should be getting my USDT. If we look at this, we can see that the money came in, or they actually started sending my USDT at 12:41. Now let's look at when the money came in. You can see that the money came in at 12:43. So this was approximately 2 minutes it took for me to receive my credit of $10.47. So with this now, I can buy cryptocurrencies with my USDT, and it all took less than 5 minutes. Now, that's for deposit. As for withdrawal, they currently do not have their withdrawal platform available yet. But don't worry guys, I'll be on the lookout for this. So the moment they have withdrawals working, I'll definitely make a video concerning this to update you guys. Now, another thing I should also let you guys know that even though, as you can see, this platform is free, it's free to use, and it's very easy to use, there is a cost associated with it. Now, it's not really a cost per se, but it is costly nonetheless. And being that I'm making this video for you guys, showing you guys the upside, which is definitely way more than the downside, I still feel like I should let you guys know the downside to using this platform as well. Now, that downside has to do with the exchange rate. Now, as you can see over here, we have 1 USDT equals 573 Naira. Now, if we were to use the P2P platform where we would normally use to perform this type of transaction prior to this, if I were to be buying the same amount of USDT on the P2P, Binance P2P platform, you can see that it will be costing me 566 Naira as opposed to 573 Naira. So you can see that there is clearly an 8 Naira difference between buying on the RAM platform and buying on Binance P2P. Now, if you do not know how to use the Binance platform, or you do not even have a Binance account, I have the links in the description below to get you started and get you using the platform as fluently as you can. If you enjoyed this video and would love to support this channel, ways to do that are going to be on your screen and the description below. Don't forget to give it a like as well. For more videos like this, please click on the subscribe button below and click on the notification bell right next to it. I release new videos every week and you'll be the first to be notified when that happens. And don't forget to like this video and share it to people who you think need to see it as well. Thank you very much, and that's all for this video, and I'll see you guys soon. Cheers.